On 11 December 2015, four brothers, John Chigai, 42, Joel Chigai, 29, Matthias Chigai, 26, and Blessing Chigai, 24, of Namo village under Chief Nyashanu in Buera, burnt their father to death over allegations of witchcraft. It is alleged that the quartet took their father to a traditional of faith healer who indicated that he, Sam Chigai, was a wizard and was causing all sorts of problems in the family. Sam was named as the source of the misfortunes of the family and that he possessed charms that were stopping the progress of his children. Upon arriving back home, the four brothers grabbed their father and took him to his bedroom where they started assaulting him. They forced him to produce the charms, which he did not do. They then lit plastic containers of opaque beer and dropped the burning plastic on him. They burnt him with molten plastic to force him to confess. The father did not confess. He remained adamant that he was innocent. The four brothers then force-marched their father outside where they had lit a fire. They tied his hands, legs, and neck onto a tree, and again they severely burnt him on the back before assaulting him again. The men's daughters, Janet and Grace, arrived at the scene, but the accused warned them not to rescue him or take him to hospital for treatment. They later force-marched him back into his bedroom. When his three wives came back from a political rally that they had attended, they found Sam Chigai heavily burnt in his bedroom. Sam told his wives what had happened, and on being questioned, the sons confessed everything. They, however, also threatened their mothers from taking him to hospital. The late Sam Chigai spent the day at home and succumbed to the assault injuries following morning. The four were then arrested and arraigned before the courts of law on murder charges. According to the post-mortem carried out on Sam at Rusape General Hospital, the man is said to have died from injuries sustained during the assault. They were charged with murder when they appeared before High Court Judge Justice Charles Wungwe. The four were facing the charge of murder as defined in Section 47, 1A or 1B of the Criminal Law Codification and Reform Act, Chapter 9.23. They were, however, convicted and sentenced to a 20-year jail term each for burning and assaulting their father to death on flimsy accusations of witchcraft. This was despite their denial. In passing judgment, the judge said that the quartet deserved long imprisonment for the gruesome killing of their father, Sam Chigai. The prosecutor, Malvin Musarurwa, outlined the details of the gruesome attack by the accused brothers. The judge said that it was said that a life had been lost because of the Chigai brothers' pre-planned malice and that their actions towards their own biological father were inhuman, barbaric, and uncalled for. The four brothers, the judge said, used inhuman methods to construct false information, and that was shocking, the judge further said. He termed their actions as heartless, brutal, and callous. That doing what they did to their own father was crude, to say the least. If the four brothers believed that their father possessed charms and was bewitching the family, the brother should have used traditional avenues to resolve their matters. There are a number of avenues that are lawful in society. Although justice was served when they were sentenced to 20 years each in prison, this incident left the Chigai family traumatized and sharply divided. There have been many such cases of faith healers or traditional healers fingering individual family members for causing misfortunes in families. This has caused tensions, sharp divisions, and in some cases, murder. Some family members have resorted to taking their own lives. Therefore, instead of healing, or uniting families and communities, they are causing unnecessary animosity and hatred, untold pain and suffering. As we recap on Sam's gruesome murder, we say, may his soul continue to rest in peace. This should be a lesson for other families, that such divisions, such prophecies, such pronouncements by faith healers and traditional healers have to be taken with a pinch of salt. And that at the end of the day, family is all we have. We have to be careful in taking what we are told by outsiders, lest we destroy our own family fabric. Thank you for watching this episode of Luminous Recaps. Let's make a date for another day when we look at another luminous story. It is bye for now.